What is up? We're back already with another small 5-card video. This is modern stuff, not like the last 5 with the last video I did that included the giveaway. This is just a little quick video. Modern stuff, it's bigger stuff. There's a couple trash like usual. You know, I have a lot of Trask. And I think there's like 3 Trask, two or three Trask, and then a Anthony Edwards Hyper Prism and a Francisco Alvarez Orange Rookie paper. But yeah, pushing towards that 500 mark. Once we get to 250, 300 or so, I'll give away, or I'll let everyone know what we're going to give away. So depending on how it goes, how fast we go, how fast we get there, how many views we got, how many likes we got, all that stuff, I can give away. You know, I'm definitely, it's going to be nicer than the and bigger than the Zion. So we'll see how it goes. This is sealed still. Hopefully this turns out alright. There's some big boys in here. I'm trying to think here. Oh, my next order coming back could be back next week already. It should be. That's a 100 card. And then I have another 6 card with some nice stuff in it. Nice newer stuff. There's actually a 1/1 superfractor of a hockey card. Those will be back maybe the following week. So it's almost like every week right now. And I'm going to be sending out a couple hundred more here soon. So we're going to keep this going, and we're going to make this short, and we're going to cut this. I don't know what I did with my knife. So we're going to use this pen. There we go. Alright. Let's pop these open. Just came today, so I couldn't wait to get these puppies out. Put that off to the side. Let's see, that's the tops. Okay. There's Kyle Trask right on the back. We're going to save that one. That one's the biggest one. We're going to save that to the end. Let's see what we got here. First one is a select. This is a gold also. Number 10. It's the gold disco. I kind of sent these 3 Trash in. It's this one, the one I showed you, and that one out of Spectra, just to get them cased up. I was just hoping to get 9s on them, so I'm not expecting any 10s at all. I was just hoping for some 9s, and get them protected and stuff like that, because we'll see how it goes here. But I mean, people would rather have that than have a raw card, so a lot of times they'll rather have a 9. So there's 8 out of 10. This is the gold disco. Nice card. Let me actually. Beautiful card. And hoping for just a 9. I mean, centering, it looks good. Centering and everything just had some scratches on it. I know it's a mint 9. But that's what I was expecting. That's what I was hoping for. So, no big deal there. I will take that all day, every day. So, paid $25 to grade them. All 5 of these. This keeps going up. His stuff, Anthony Edwards, because he's blowing up right now with the U.S. So, his stuff, I shouldn't say blowing up, but he's balling out. So his stuff is going up. He kind of already blew up. But this is the Hyper. So hoping for a 10. I had this for a while, and I never sent it out because it was just a hair off center. So I'm not sure here, and or how, the Hypers have those prism lines. They all do across the middle there and down. That all the Hypers have them. So sometimes graders hit that for some reason. They shouldn't, because that's how they all are, but it happens. So here's to getting, oh yeah, boy. Now this thing has gone up since I sent it in just a short time. But beautiful card. I think it's up to like 500, so give or take a little. So I will take that 100% of the time. Now, the Francisco Alvarez orange paper. These are hard to grade. Colored paper and this is out of Bowman. Number 25, his rook. Number 25 of 25. So the centering was pretty good. Everything's good. Corners still ends up being hard to grade these colored borders like this. But this is a big card. This is $100 and some. It was anyway. It was up to like 2 something, but then Chrome came out, so this dropped down to like $100, $150 raw. So it's still a good price. If it can hit a 10, there it is. Yes, sir. 25 of 25. eBay 101. There we go. Alvarez. Take it. A little bit of Alvy. And here's back to the last 2 trash. Hoping for 9s. This is number to 35. I forget what they call everything with these, the different prisms. But again, just hoping for a 9 here. Oh, this is the green, neon green. So, did have a little bit of edging on there, but I mean, overall it looked pretty good. A lot of the backs of Spectra are peeled, or they have dents in them, so this did not have any of that, but still pretty much expecting a 9. Hopefully no 8. Alright, and we got a 9. Got the red and black jersey on there. Cool looking card with the green pen and everything. So, down to number 10 of 10. This is the Gold Shimmer Auto. Gold Shimmer Auto. I bought this off of eBay too. Wasn't going to grade it. Same thing. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get it cased up. Everything looked good. Had a few little scratches on it, but I'm picky about my grades. I mean, the thing is beautiful. You can see that. It's so nice looking. So, big card, I think. Just hoping, just get that 9. Just pop that 9, pop that 9. Oh, we got a 10 on this, boys. We got a 10. That's a big boy. I'm thinking that's a pop 1. I'm pretty sure that's a pop 1. I mean, you can see the centering where the black, the gold little trim on the black comes down to the corners, like perfectly even. Up top, perfectly even. Like the centering was absolutely perfect, spot on. 10 centering for sure. The back was good. Everything was good on this card, except they had a few light little scratches. So they must have let them go. I had this for over a year, before I just finally decided. So, someone is calling me. So, I am glad I sent this in, because now this turns into a lot bigger card. Not sure what yet, but I mean, once he takes over for Baker Mayfield, which is going to happen, mark those words, this boy will take over. And he's better than what people have thought. This is why I invested in him. I saw what he could do. He's like a lesser, poor man's Josh Allen. He's 6'5", 240. This guy, he's not as physical as Josh Allen. He's maybe not as accurate just yet. I mean, he hasn't had a chance. But the way he tore up in college, throwing for 4,300 yards and 43 touchdowns in his senior year against only SEC opponents in that COVID-shortened year. And that's another thing on top of it. It was a shortened season, his senior year, and they only played conference and conference. So he only played other SEC opponents, being from Florida. And in that shortened season, still threw 4,300 yards and 43 touchdowns. So the dude has ability. He didn't have the best receivers in the world. I think Kadarius Toney was his best than any Kyle Pitts, but it wasn't like they're, monster studs or nothing. It's not like Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase with Burrow. So, again, once he takes over, maybe people will finally see why I've been investing in him. He could take over as early as week 5. They have their first 4 games. I think they have the bye week 5. So in their first 4 games, if Baker takes them to a 1-3 or 0-4, I think you see this dude 100%. And then we'll see what he can do. But he hasn't gotten a ton of time with Godwin and Mike Evans, so now he has gotten some time in practice and in preseason. And I tell you what, in practice he's just blowing the coaches away, because now that he's thrown to ones for once in his career, he's looking really good. He can make all the throws. He can run. So we'll see. He has an arm. Got to get a little bit better at his depth. Deep ball throwing. Getting the correct depth. But for this little 5-card order, I will take those 3 10s. And then take the 2 9s I was already expecting. 100%. So, again, thank you guys for the subs. Thank you for the comments, the likes, all that stuff. Appreciate it a lot. It helps me with everything. Helps me to be able to do giveaways. Eventually, hopefully, it'll really start helping and we can do more of this. And I've had requests to talk about how I grade, what I look for, my process, and little tips and tricks. And yeah, I have all that. Why I get so many 10s. I can't help 80s and 90s stuff. They just pound the crap out of that. That's, but when it comes to modern, I'm usually around 80%. In between 75 to 85%. I'm usually in with modern. So there's reasons for that. There's things I do, little tips and tricks, and I don't know if I'll put that out here on this just for nothing, because just to help people get higher pops and stuff like that, I may have to do like something where it's like, I don't know, a couple dollars or something for like a membership thing to do it, because I could give you step by step how to do everything, and for a couple dollars, I think advice like that is kind of priceless. It's invaluable when it comes to being able to turn your orders into hundreds or thousands of dollars more because of advice. Because I have done a lot of research over the last few years, and I have graded tons of cards. I only just started doing the YouTube channel this year, so we'll see how this turns out. We'll see where it goes. If you want to see and you're willing to do like a membership like thing, nothing expensive, nothing like that, but I want to keep it private a little bit. so that everybody just can't just use it and that's it and be done. I want to make it count. So if you're interested in that, comment. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. And I can show you some more stuff. I can start doing like basketball like sales or football sales. I could do live videos with sales, stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Later.